Welcome to the castle, everybody. This is Nightsaber Z42, and it's our last day of the Johnny Graves, the Unchosen One coverage on the channel. That means we're doing the Cathedral, and that also means I will be doing my wrap-up of my thoughts about what has been presented to me so far. Remember, this is not a review, because I'm not going to review an unfinished game, but I will give my impressions and what I thought about the whole experience. So, we're at the Cathedral, and hey, look at that. So, let's talk about the good stuff, okay? I really do like the atmosphere that this game is presenting. It's dark, it's that, you know, dark fantasy kind of stuff. I really dig that. From what I could gather in the story, seems to be pretty cool. Hey, that's that one guy again, right? Or is that somebody else? Okay. Whoa, we have to go all the way over there. That's a long hallway. And things like, there were some concepts that were really cool, like the different enemies. Each level seemed to present a different enemy. Imps were interesting, like how they could blink away and you just had to really focus fire on them. Your abilities are really cool. I like them, although there's really only a couple that I found myself using. Ricochet, for one, was the one I mainly used, and Blink. This shot right here only deals damage to one enemy, from what I understand. So that really makes Ricochet like the best out of everything. The freeze is also okay. It slows enemies down, but it doesn't seem like it does that much damage. It's only there for actually freezing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got hit there. So these are the imps that I was talking about. Something else I kind of really liked. Hold on, let me. The boss battles, from what I could see, actually, not so much, but like, how can I say it? The difficulty is what I really like. And it's like, there's difficulty that's hard but rewarding. And then there's like unfair difficulty, and the difficulty from like the station fight, where it seemed like it was a bug more than anything. That was what really got me upset, and that's why I had to stop playing that level, because it just didn't make sense that the boss was bugging out and causing so many issues for me. Other than that, the game looks kind of pretty solid, and especially for the price point. Now, something that I'm gonna go straight up with, I'm not gonna talk about the story because it's unfinished. I mean, the game is unfinished, we know that, but something that kinda has been gnawing at the back of my mind, like, how do, like, the powers, okay? It's not an action RPG. I mean, you're not leveling up and getting stuff. You're actually just getting the abilities through the story, right? So with that in mind, why would I ever want to use anything but Ricochet? I mean, what if you use like maybe the ice shot to build bridges or put out fires and stuff? You know, actually have to use that ability. Because unlocking those abilities and then, you know, never playing with them, it just doesn't make sense from a design standpoint. And I think that's like, it's a valid point that I'm making, that you have these abilities, but why would you use most of them? I mean, we haven't seen the other two yet, but still, why use anything other? I mean, does this really do more damage? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I only use it because it's big and flashy and it looks like it's gonna do something. There we go. But other than that, that's kind of my stance with the abilities. Since it isn't an action RPG, you don't get to level up or anything like that. I understand that. I mean, I'm not trying to change like the genre of this game. Man, this is going on for quite a while. Actually, where are those imps? Should probably just take care of him. Other than that, it's a pretty short game. I like the length and I like it for its price. But they do need to sort out the bugs. Like every time you run into a wall, your character gets stuck, can't do anything. That needs to be fixed. Also, things where I can't see through obstacles like that needs to be fixed as well. I appreciate that I can see through the wall now, but like go further, make it like all objects, please. And let me think. There was one other point that I wanted to make. Oh, level design by far needs something. And I'm not talking about like the level design is horrible. I mean, like Chinatown was fantastic. I really had fun on that. The cemetery was pretty cool too with the necromancers. But the thing that I really didn't like was that the game never kind of told you what to do or where to go. There wasn't any narrative to that. So for instance, the subway level, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to jump over the rocks? I mean, I didn't. I thought I had to go through the fog somehow and like somehow live through it. I mean, like how are you supposed to know stuff like that? Or the cemetery level at the end, there was a bug where I couldn't progress through the level. Was I even supposed to go there? Was there something else I was supposed to do? I think there needs to be a little bit more clarity as to where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. So anyways, let me continue on. So this is the possessed priest you forgot to mention? You figured that out by yourself, did you? Would you believe I'm smart that way? What you gotta do is beat this shepherd of souls and find your way downstairs to the catacombs. What's in the catacombs? Trouble. This whole evening's been nothing but trouble. Well, it's just about to get worse. You're full of blessings tonight. In nomine Patris and all that. I gotta run. I have to see a priest about my problems. Alright, so boss fight. Hopefully this one will go better than the first one. Patty. Okay. Interesting name. He's got a beam attack. That's cool. Wish I can get that. Okay. Hey, he's just gonna spawn enemies at me, I guess. What a shitty time to actually have to reload. Wow, what is that? Come on. Oh, what's going on? Okay, I ran into a wall. Should have expected that. He also regained some HP. Wonder how. Should I just try to... Wow. What? Excuse me? Oh, that's right. He could also kill the enemies. Because the game is cool like that. I like that. I do like that, by the way. How enemies can shoot and kill each other. I'm not even hitting the spider. Yeah, go ahead. Deal damage to your own little puppy dog. That's actually really mean. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, I'm getting blasted by fire. I'm gonna die too. Yep, I'm dead. So you can't outrun enemies. That's something I just now noticed. That's kind of really weird though. At least I get to start all the way from the boss fight, so that's cool. My bullets actually seem to be doing a lot of damage too, so I'm thankful for that. Let's get up in here and start doing the damage. 3 shots to kill dogs, like 4 shots to kill spiders or something like that. Let's see if we could try to keep a full bar at all times possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and blink out when there's trouble. And get Mr. Spider. Wow, did I teleport to the fire behind me or something? There we go. Pew, pew. The spiders make the funny sounds. Okay, let me go ahead and take care of this spider. Yep, 4 shots for the spider. There we go. Gonna go ahead and dodge out of here. Wow, you're still alive. I thought you would have died. Yep. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on this fight. Okay. And dog, will you please die? Huh. Kinda wonder why, like, the dogs don't pause to attack. They just, like, they run at you and somehow you take damage. It kind of seems very confusing to me. What a crappy time to have to reload. It's like they intentionally did that so you would have to spend 4 shots on the spiders and then 2 on the dog and not kill it all the way. Okay, just keep on reloading. It's like, it's a, wow, how are you not dead? There we go. Gosh. This little priest guy needs to die. Can I regenerate, please? Thank you. I saw that dog. Wow. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Yeah. I really hope they fix stuff like that, where you get stuck in random places. I'm glad that ability, though, that he does, the green one, doesn't actually take a lot out of you, but that fire spell does. But it does slow you down, so it's kind of pretty bad in a bunch of ways. I need to take him out real quick. Oh, please, come on. Don't get stuck on the wall. Okay, I blinked into the stair and it did nothing. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Okay, something... Actually, why don't I use my freeze ability? Or just kill the enemy outright. That works too. Because they're not spawning in groups, it'd be pointless for me to actually use my ricochet shot. Or it's not gonna do hardly anything. Am I even hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the wall, probably. He's regenerating HP. Excuse me, where are you at? Oh my gosh. Come on, take him out. Got him. Gotcha, brah. Gotcha. Boom, headshot to your face. Okay, I missed some dialogue there. I can see that. Now head downstairs to the catacombs. You said there would be trouble. What kind of trouble? The bad kind. Hey, who are you guys? What's going on, Ivy? Oh, sweet Jesus. They're here. Johnny, help! What's happening? Are you in trouble? Ah! Ivy! Ivy, please answer me. She dead, man. I don't know if you can hear me out there, but I promise I'll come and find you. In hell. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go. So there we go. You have just played Johnny Graves, the Unchosen one. We are currently hard at work on the grand finale. The last 2 levels will be included in the full launch of the game in spring of 2017. We're promised to make them challenging. Good, I like that. So definitely want to give a shout out and thank you to the developers for actually sending me a key to this game. I actually had some fun playing it, although the first 2 levels, they were probably the weakest. But then again, I played it when I didn't have access to the abilities. So I think if I went back and played them, I would have a little better time actually doing that and actually understanding what I'm supposed to do in that subway level for sure. They definitely need to get those bugs sorted out, especially the wall stuff. It just boggles my mind every time I like run into a wall and all of a sudden I move slow. I like the difficulty of the game. That's really cool. But then again, I love hard games, so this is right up my alley. And the abilities are really cool, but I mean, again, it all comes down to why would I want to use like the ice spell? Like why? When would I? Why would I? I mean, I think if they had like some sort of like environmental difficulty, like where you actually had to use those abilities and make them useful, then it would make sense. But for now, there's like, I would only use Ricochet Shot or the Eldritch Shot. And then that would be my go-to every time, all the time. And I would never have to use any other ability. So it would be kind of pointless to have those other abilities. We still don't know what the other 2 abilities are. But I'm actually really excited to see what the last 2 levels are going to be like and what the bosses or the final boss is going to be like. So that's my impression. Not a review, but that's what I think so far of the game in this build. And that will definitely do it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you're at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support the series. And subscribe if you would like to see more. Also, again, I would like to say thank you to Stupid Games. the developers for actually giving me the key and letting me play through this. It was fun, guys. So thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video.